Hi, I'm Mike
And I'm Molly.
with Virtuoso Builders here in San Antonio, Texas, and welcome to another edition of
Remodel Your Thinking. So today we're going to talk about ADUs, or accessory dwelling units. And we get a lot of questions about these ADUs and why would anybody want to build one of those on their property. So today we're going to give you a few reasons why you might want to consider building an ADU.
So the first reason is rather obvious, which is income. You can rent out your ADU either long-term or short-term, like an Airbnb, to create an additional income stream or maybe even help pay with a mortgage. So really you're letting your property work for you rather than you working for your property. But make sure to check with your local ordinances in the city that you live in, as there may be some restrictions. For instance, here in San Antonio, an ADU must be owner occupied and cannot be for rent.
The second point of the reason why someone might want to build an ADU on their property is for multi-generational living. And that is probably the one most common reason we get asked for that. And an example of that is, say, having your parents or parent move in on that ADU property, and they want to be closer, but they want to have their independence at the same time. You both want your independence. Another example would be, say you've got a college grad and they need a place to plant themselves for a year or 2 years, and then they can save up money to go and buy their own place. So it's really nice, pull everybody together so you can have togetherness but have your privacy at the same time.
So reason number 3 for an ADU would be it adds value to your existing property. And typically it's 20 to 30% above and beyond what your existing house goes for. So even if you don't want to rent it out, it increases the value of what you have. And it also makes your home much more appealing to the rest of the market because you have extra square footage.
The fourth point we want to share with you about an ADU on your property is that it can be anything you want it to be. It's so flexible. So it doesn't have to be a rental. It could be a guest house, it could be a home office, it could be a pool house, a studio. There are so many possibilities with an ADU, and as your needs change, so can the ADU. It can transition into anything else down the line. So it's really flexible. It can be anything you want, sky's the limit.
Or a workout room. So reason number 5 is that an ADU is actually good for the environment because you're using land that is already there. You're not having to go and cut down a bunch of trees and find another piece of property to build on. And also typically ADUs are very, very energy efficient.
Thanks for watching this edition of Remodel Your Thinking. So if you're thinking or considering an ADU, an accessory dwelling unit in your future, it really can check all the boxes. It can be rental income if that works for you in your area. It could, answer family needs, generational needs, home offices, anything you want it to be. It really can answer all those questions. So if you have anyone you know who might be considering that, then please share this video with them. And also check us out on all our other social media things. And we'll see you next time on Remodel Your Thinking.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.